Hello, everybody, and today we're gonna be talking about a very special topic, which I am inheritively wow. But uh, excuse me for my English, but let's get back to the topic. Yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about the topic of the chai wala, and if you don't know about it, it basically, yeah, well, I'm gonna explain it all, but uh, let's first get to the fact that chaiwala means basically someone who sells tea. And for any of my viewers who are from Pakistan would know that I am late on this news since it was happened like a few days ago, but late since since the guy blew up so fast that I couldn't keep up with it at all. And plus, I upload once a week, and it's seeming to be difficult to keep up since this video would be going up on Sunday, unfortunately, rather than Friday or Saturday. The only reason for that is my monthlies are coming up, so my upload schedule may well be pretty much ruined for some time. Well, after my monthlies have ended, they will end in like they're gonna start from now next week, so they're probably gonna end like the week after, like the week next to the next week. So during that time, I won't have a consistent upload schedule. So let's get back to the topic. Okay, G. Let's start with the first, with the first history of how it all began. Okay, this photographer known as Jia Ali took a picture of him and posted it on Twitter, and then it went viral. It was faster than wildfire at this rate. It blew up basically. I mean, blew up to the extent everybody was talking about it for like, oh my god, for the last 3 days. It was only like, did you hear about the chai wala? Did you hear about the chai wala? Oh my god, it was insanity, complete utter insanity, and it went to the point where Indian women started calling him the prettiest man alive. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to the topic which we were already on, but I am rambling on for no other reason whatsoever. So, you probably didn't hear what I just said. It was so. Okay, so Jia Ali took his photo, posted on Twitter, and basically started blowing up. It blew up like wildfire, which I've already stated. Why am I repeating myself? But still, okay. Quickly, literally within the night, quite literally within the night, he became famous. People went go, People started going at his stall, and they even did an interview with him, in which he was kind of happy and kind of pissed at the same time. He was happy that he got all this fame, but he was pissed because nobody was letting him work. Wow, that tells a lot about his personality, and well, that is something to admire. That's a pretty good personality. Though now after he became famous and all, so let's get to more of the aftermath of this event. He became famous. He got a modeling job for I don't know how many rupees. From what I remember, like 50,000 or plus. It's basically plus 50,000 rupees. He got a modeling career. Set actually even more than that. Yeah, so he went from working in uh, working a full month for like uh, 5-6 thousand a month to getting plus 50,000 a month. That is great for him, good for him, and he has 17. Him included, there are 17 siblings. Wow, that's a lot number. And hopefully because of all this money he's get, he can educate all of his younger siblings and provide them with, well, a what you might call it, uh, well, a better life, uh, and have them provide good food, good shelter, and all that. Okay, so that's basically where his story kind of ends. But uh, this is where everything like goes on weird, full on weird for everybody. Well, not weird. It was more of a stupid, well, hate on him for some stupid reason. I mean, this is how it started. This is how the hate train started. Okay, the hate train started with this basically this critiker. Cr- uh, pu- okay, I can't say that at all. My tongue does not allow me. Basically, this famous person who plays cricket. cri- Oh God, I can't pronounce it. Basically, the national sport of England. Okay. Uh, yeah, Pakistan is somehow very crazy about that sport. So yeah, he's like, oh, oh, it's not. Basically, his argument it's not right. They invaded privacy, taking a picture of him and posting it on social media. People are making such uh, 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 overly unappropriate comments about him. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, that's a lot of us, but okay. Inappropriate comment. He's like, he gets Islam, done. Basically, this was more of a, I'm so jealous of this guy who was a person who earned absolutely, completely nothing to being earning a lot of money. Someone who had no status, no rank in the public, well, say to, well, to this famous person whose name I can't remember for some odd reason. Basically, oh, okay. Basically, he was like, uh, basically that dude just jealous as all hell out of this career. God dang it, I can't pronounce it. Basically, he's jealous of the chaiwala. He is extremely jealous of the chaiwala. That is obvious, and that's the reason to do with Pakistan being such a classist community that is so, well, unfortunately every community is classist. Almost every community is classist. Okay, almost. Well, Pakistan takes it to a new level. They're like, oh my god, look at this dude, he sells tea and he's so rich. Oh, what, I said he's so rich. Oh god. Like, okay, this was it. Oh my god, this guy sells teas and he's so beautiful. That's so impossible. Okay, why did I stop? Okay. Why am I saying okay like an idiot? So, rip. Okay, what's wrong with me? Okay, let's get back to the topic. So, what were we talking about again? Yeah, we were talking about, jealous, uh, crit, 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 uh, you just forget it. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, he's basically he was jealous of that. Was jealous of the chaiwala making so much money, even though him himself makes much more than the chaiwala. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. He made so much more than the chaiwala, and he's still so jealous only because the chaiwala arose from the poor class and became and joined the middle class of currently, or even the rich class, and that's good for him. That's really good for the chaiwala. Now, what I don't understand about this is this dumb hate trend, and a lot of people like over here in the Pakistan justice case. If somebody don't agrees with you, right, or if someone's getting famous, you can be like, it's un-Islamic, and everybody just flocks. Everybody will go on that hate wagon. Because the only reason is nobody actually studies their own religion. Like okay, I mean the students do, but the majority aren't students of the country. They're all getting played. Basically, if anybody doesn't like something, he'll just state it's un-Islamic, and everybody's gonna blindly follow him like sheep. That is what's happening. But unfortunately, the hate train is. What am I saying? Unfortunately, fortunately, the hate train is not that powerful, and the hatred's kind of dying down. Okay, so that was of the hate train. Now let's get to what you might call it, the real concern. Basically, all this Chaiwala event actually shows Pakistan as being a very classist society, which it is. Unfortunately, that is the fact. Pakistan is classist. Okay, and this also shows a very bad image of Pakistan in the sense that you only need to be pretty, doesn't matter how hard you work. Like his colleagues, the other chaiwalas, were also making tea just like him, but he got famous. Like, what would they be thinking? Like, we work the same, but we're not pretty. That's the reason we don't get money. That's so terrible. Think about it. This is the impression. This is the example that our media is setting out for us. Now, I don't mind him getting rich, but I do mind the fact he's getting rich because of his beauty. And I'm kind of jealous as well. Lucky boy. Well, the reason is because you have so many people working all day long and make absolutely nothing, and then you have this person who looks pretty and does it. That's basically showing, yeah, if you look pretty, you have the world. If you're if you aren't pretty or if you are ugly, you're screwed. No matter how hard you try, it's gonna take you tenfold more of that to become as famous as someone who's pretty. I mean, the Chaiwala blew up. Um, um, um. Bill Gates didn't. Steve Jobs didn't. They had to try their way and come to their success. They weren't the prettiest thing there, but they weren't completely ugly. But just to say, they didn't become famous for their prettiness. And the only example I would find as something related to this would be when Romina. I don't know much about her, but apparently she was very pretty, and she came into Coke Studios. I don't know. I don't know much about her, but the thing was, she was so pretty, and she blew up as well. I don't know much about her. Neither do I care to. Too much research for one video. For such a tiny channel. Just kidding, just kidding. I'll do more research next time. We have only short on research because I'm too lazy to pre-record. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So basically, end of the day, the conclusion would be for the Chaiwala incident. You're pretty good for you become famous. If you aren't, well, sad for you. You need to work tenfold as much to become even something near to it. Hey, but what can we say? Do I need to say something else? Let me think about it. Hmm. Thinking. Hmm. Yeah, I think I think that's it, guys. So that's pretty much it for today. Sorry if I missed anything. If I did, let me know in the comments and tell me what you guys think of this chaiwala and this entire incident. Uh, write whatever you want. Leave a like if you like this video. And well, one more thing before I go. Hey, at least our chaiwala is prettier than India's chaiwala. Okay, bye guys.